My 10-year-old, okay, so he, like all kids, they get wide, then they get tall. Then they get wide, then they get tall. Well, right now he's in his wide stage. Right now he's got a little bit of chub on him, a couple little man boobs or whatever. He's 10, bro.
You're like little man boobs. I have them.
I got some bodacious titties, dude. Ain't no man boobs here.
Yeah, but hey.
The Sonder Experience.
I don't know if YouTube's going to be cool with that.
They actually are, because that's my YouTube handle.
Really?
I got away with it because I put FCKN.
Oh, okay.
You can put that too. I mean, we could.
Okay.
You just got to break the system a little bit.
Is that the same as your Twitch and everything too?
So I used to went from J Dilla Gaming because Cordilla, because that's the thing that my wife came up with that one.
Okay.
The Dilla and stuff. I was like, man, but I wanted to do something with my dad. My dad always kind of incorporated, and he loved the stories he'd tell and everybody. And then it trickled down to work. People from work calling me fucking Joey, and so it just
Cordilla.
Yeah.
Cordilla.
I know everybody calls me Cordilla, man.
I thought it was Cordilla.
And then they asked me, after they asked me, they're like, "Are you Mexican?" I was like, "No, bro."
You're not Mexican at all?
No, I'm a Sicilian and I'm French.
Oh, you're Wonder Bread.
I'm mixed. Dog.
You're white, dude.
I'm gypsy, dog.
You bleed 2% milk.
That's it, dude.
That's
if I got that,
bro.
I mean, got that.
Nobody believes that I'm Mexican. I gotta fucking prove to people.
I had to watch this. I was like, man, he is. And
then
your name, like you said,
Olsen,
like,
bro.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have been a Martinez. But like, my dad was super on drugs. So he wanted to name me Thor, bro. Like he loved Marvel. He loved that. Dude.
Hey, I'm with him though.
Thor Martinez, dude. Intro, no intro.
Yeah.
Intro. All right. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Thank you for watching episode 75 of the Sonder Experience. I am your host, The Journey. I have Big Brown with me, and I have Joey Cordilla. He is going to be our first guest of 2024. I'm excited. It's actually Big Brown's first guest as well. This was your reference. So, I don't know you.
I know, right?
I've seen you in the gym maybe a handful of times.
Right.
But you're doing your own thing.
I probably look mean, right?
No, not mean, dude. But
I get that sometimes. Like I get that. Like
I don't think
I don't want to come off that way either.
I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm a big guy.
Yeah.
So like you could look mean all you want. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
But this little guy looking mean.
No.
Not mean. Not mean at all, bro. Like a little chihuahua.
I just see you always got your headphones on. You're always just putting in work. That's
I gotta have the music.
Yeah, that's one of the things that he said about you is that you're just fucking goal oriented and you're super focused.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to take your question. I just want to know right off the bat, and I'm going to get it out of the way.
Yeah.
What got you into the gym? Because he was showing me some Facebook pictures, and you're a lot bigger than you were in 2021.
It got worse, actually. A couple years. I mean, actually, depression. I mean, we're going to jump off on it. And you guys talk about mental things. And biggest
I think
thing
dudes getting around and talking about their
is
mental
key,
health
man.
is important.
Like, we were already going to start this off, and I'm getting goosebumps. It's absolutely crazy. But the mental game for me, you guys talk about weight and being heavy, right? Well, my thing is being skinny, right?
Sure. Perspective.
It's very depressing for me.
Really?
Like if I don't go to the gym and if I don't work out, I don't eat right, and not eat right. I skip meals.
Really?
Skip breakfast. I hear lunch here and there, dinner here and there. But it was really the mental game for me, getting into there, and I wanted to see a change, right? I mean, I could show you a picture of me looking like, I look like I'm on crack, bro.
Really?
Yeah, look, drugs.
Yeah.
Hardcore drugs, and I wasn't. Just depression,
Right.
Not happy with who you are.
Right.
So it drugged me into the gym, right? Started going, really, really going, hitting the gym almost every day, and guess what? Still not happy,
Really?
Oh yeah.
Because, dude, I would kill 100 men to look like you.
Yeah, see, and this is the thing. I got that today. I went to the gym. He's like, man, bro, you leaning out? I don't want to hear that,
Really?
I don't. Yeah, I'm not leaning out. He's like, man, you can see it in your face. Don't want to hear that either.
Damn.
Yeah.
That doesn't even register to me, dude.
And some people are like, man, I want your, bigger, thicker dudes,
Yeah.
Like come up to me, I want your physique. I don't want to be me,
Really?
Yeah.
You got that Rich Froning, what's CrossFit build, dude?
Yeah. Everybody say you used to box, you used to that type of, and that's the thing. I can't get mass, bro. And once I get it, don't get me wrong, I could get it. because I'm in the gym all the time.
Sure.
Eating that breakfast, you know, constantly trying to stuff my face. And it's not healthy shit. Don't get me wrong.
Sure.
I don't
yeah,
eat healthy at
you
all.
need your calories.
Yeah. So I
Yeah.
just stuff whatever I can.
Yeah.
And like this last week, I didn't go to the gym for a whole week, man. I missed it and I lost 15 pounds, bro.
How'd you do that?
Just not eating.
You are on crack, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Sugar is a hell of a drug.
Dude, so you lost 15 pounds in a
15
week?
pounds, man.
Where?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna take my, but it's just skin and bones, man. It's just
That's crazy.
and you could feel like, I mean, you guys know, you put shirts on, you feel good in that shirt. I couldn't find
Yeah.
that shirt that I felt good on anymore.
I'll be honest, it's the first time I'm wearing a compression shirt because I knew you were coming in and I felt self-conscious.
Bro, and I'm glad that's why we're talking here on this.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I like not just healthy, good-looking dudes struggle with mental shit too.
Sure.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's the biggest thing was, I was like, even my wife was saying like, man, I go home, take naps. Work was working till 4. You know, my usual routine, I get home off 2:30, go to the gym, be there. And but let me tell you though, people at the gym, awesome people, man.
Yeah, very cool
This
people.
dude,
Very cool. Yeah.
You know, I mean, I have so many friends that, and I used to be scared to talk to people. Like I said, I used to have headphones in, and people, you look very intimidating at first. You know,
Yeah.
like you're.
Yeah, I was kind of scared of. I mean, not scared. I was just like, he was just always in his zone.
Right,
always.
right.
I mean, just straight focus.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes you don't want to interrupt that. You know.
No, I got you.
But day one, dude, probably one of my best friends at the gym
Really?
to this day.
How'd it kick off?
He's a mascot, like you said.
Yeah,
bro. He's
yeah,
there.
he
He's
really
at that
is, dude.
I mean, I could bring out my phone. Guess what? I got him stored as.
Yeah.
Daniel Stairmaster.
Daniel Stairmaster.
I'm not
dude.
even joking, you man. Yeah.
Oh wait, no! You sent me a screenshot. Did you
Yeah.
tell him something? Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
Daniel
yeah,
Stairmaster
yeah.
up
So
there.
he, he's right there.
Yeah.
Like he's intimidating. This man's in a ski mask a little bit, you know.
Bro, I didn't even know what
Skied
his
up from
face
the
looked
feet
like
up, you
until
know?
our first episode. I had no idea he even had a face, dude.
And then he takes it off and he's always smiling, bro, giggling, the biggest teddy bear.
But he took his mask off and he looks the
Yeah.
fucking same.
Right.
It's the,
Right.
It's the fucking
He's
same,
just-
dude.
He's nice, bro. Very nice.
He's
And
the
it's funny
Hawaiian
too.
killer.
You get text from him too. He's like, I see you, bro.
Yeah. I saw that too, and I was looking around. So
Yeah.
he texted me. What was it? Like 2 weeks ago, he texted me. I see you, bro. All right. And I started looking at the Stairmaster. I was like, "You're not fucking
Exactly.
here, bro.
That's my one.
What do you mean you're not here?"
No, he's doing crunches or he's doing.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be honest, man. It's like I was telling you about. You know, sometimes because I'm gonna be honest with you, Joey. It's a body that me and him want.
Right.
you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
No.
And it starts becoming a mental thing.
I'll fight this
You know?
dude right now if we can
Yeah,
fucking
right.
have your body, dude. Winner takes all.
No, but you know, it's you never know what people are in the gym for, man.
Sure.
You know, and it's something that I really appreciate him speaking out on.
Yeah.
You know? Just because you never know why they're going much harder than us.
Right.
You
Right.
know? And honestly, dude, he has a body I wish I had.
Sure.
You know, but I appreciate him saying that because it's not easy, dude.
Yeah.
It's not easy to speak on your insecurities.
Well, that's what I was saying. It really's got to be all perspective. Right? I've been big my whole life. I hit 550 pounds, and then I got to 350, which is my current weight. Right.
Congratulations.
I appreciate that.
No, for real.
Yeah. No.
Congratulations.
No. It is big. Right. It is big.
But what a step from where you were, though.
I'm saying it's a big step
Right.
forward.
Oh yeah,
it's
that's
a
what I'm
big
saying. That's
achievement.
what I'm- okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was a freshman at 311 pounds, dude. You know what I mean? That's
Right.
and what's fucked up is in my life and my family, that's normal.
Right.
I was small.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it really is perspective because in my mind, I'm like, fuck, dude, I hate being fat so much that if I could just look like that, my life would be perfect. You fucking have bills.
Yeah.
You have kids.
Yep.
You have worries.
Oh, yeah.
You have stress,
Yeah.
anxiety. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
big
You're a
time.
man.
Yeah.
And so it hearing you say that clicks something for me like maybe that's not the ultimate goal. I mean, like mental health is much better to work on than the physical.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. The outcome's great with the physical body, but it's all up in here.
Right,
know?
right.
Like you said, a lot of people fight with demons and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I go to the gym because some of those go away sometimes. You know.
Yeah.
Um,
How often are you in the gym? When you're like, you just took the week off, but like normally.
that was bad. It's just because I went, I got into that depression, just kind of fell off. Work was stressed,
Yeah.
just kind of went down in the dumps. But the thing is, climb back up. And
Okay.
Stuff, but I go Monday through Thursday. I get my boy on Friday. So right from school, I just pick them up and I just go home and stuff like that. But so Monday through Thursday and then Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes I'll skip a Saturday if I'm golfing or something like that. But
Yeah. He was saying you're pretty big into golf.
I just got into golf this year, and man, I full throttle it. When you said you had addictive personality.
Yeah. Oh, you too. I think most people, if they're honest with themselves,
Don't get my wife in this conversation.
I think most people, if they're honest with themselves, they say,
Yeah.
because why wouldn't you want more of what feels good?
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And for me, drugs and alcohol felt good.
Yeah.
You know, golf felt good.
Oh,
Feels
yeah.
good. You know, like we were saying, too much of even a good thing is still bad. You know, but I'm an addict through and through.
Yep.
And I don't agree when people are like, I used to be an alcoholic. Fuck that, dude.
Yeah.
Because if I had one more drink right this second,
I'm get right back.
dude, my dick's in the dirt.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
there's nothing I can
How
do
long
about
do
it.
you, how long is your workout sessions?
Pull that mic in just a little.
See, so
There you go.
so the thing is too, man, that varies because how I'm feeling in the gym. Like sometimes, like you go in there and you're just there almost, you know, just to be there. You know, say that you showed up, but some
Right.
days I'm in there for like an hour and a half, probably at the most.
Are
I
you-
used to live in there, you know, just 2 hours
And it feels good though, huh?
and they had I had goals too. Like when I was looking my biggest, man, it was because I was wanting to look good for my wedding and stuff. You know? So
okay.
that was in my head. I was like constant, like shoving my face with stuff.
What's your weight at right now?
Man, this is very sad to say, but I'm at like 155.
155.
Yeah, I know, right?
Man,
Done it.
I wish, but see,
What does
That's
that feel, bro? That's an ass cheek on me,
It
dude.
did, bro. Oof.
What does that feel like? Is that fun? Can I ask you a question?
It's not fun, bro. It really isn't.
It's
know, 'cause
not?
People keep, when people ask me this, I'm like, and they're like, "Oh, really? You know, I thought you weighed 195, 185." Like, ooh, I wish I've never been there.
So now perspective the other way. Have you always been able to wear a seatbelt?
Yeah.
Can you walk through a door straight?
Yeah.
When you go to a barbecue, can you sit in any chair?
Yeah.
Can you go to the mall and buy something off the rack?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Wild, you know, and
Bro.
people don't realize this. You know, everybody else has their own struggles.
And that's not feel bad for me because you got your
absolutely.
shit too.
And that's why I didn't want to come in here and say, oh, you know, feel bad for me,
Right.
you know, pity me, you
Right.
know. Yeah, it's not
But
what
it
I
isn't-
wanted. But I wanted people to realize that, you know, just because someone has something that looks decent, it's not all what it looks like, you know.
But that's a struggle I know nothing about, bro.
Right.
Nobody's ever told me I'm too skinny or too
Right.
small. I've never heard that.
Yeah,
you ever heard that?
No, and it's hard. I mean, I've always been called you're too fat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I've never heard I'm too skinny.
Mhm.
You know, which for us, it sounds good when we hear, hey, you're slimmering down.
yeah,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
But for him, it's not.
Because you're losing gains.
Yes.
Because we're in opposite trajectories.
Exactly.
You want to get bigger.
Yep.
I'm like, fucking why, bro?
Yep. And I mean,
You want to get bigger better, though.
yeah, you just, I mean, it's the whole look up to things, you know. My whole life I've been looking at, like, you know, like you got Arnold here, right?
Mhm.
For instance, I've always grew up looking at that stuff. It's
Yeah.
like, man, I would love to have that.
Yeah.
You know, it's the TV, it's all that stuff, and you see these influencers looking big and huge, and you're like, I want that.
Yeah, dude.
You know?
But they're on drugs.
Yeah.
And they're not
Absolutely.
being real. And they're
No,
only
and
showing
you
you the
don't see-
positives.
Yeah, you don't see what's behind camera, man.
No, dude.
You know?
You don't know their drug use.
No.
You don't know that they're probably beating women when they leave the club. You don't know
Exactly.
what the fuck they're doing, bro.
Exactly.
You don't know what they probably don't talk to their parents anymore, so they don't have a good relationship.
Right.
Maybe they have kids that we don't even know
Right.
about, you know? That doesn't mean shit, dude.
Right.
If you can look 10 out of 10 amazing. If you're a piece of shit, you're a piece of shit, bro,
Exactly.
and I don't fuck with you.
Nope.
Straight up.
No, and that's where personality comes in. You know, your
Mhm.
vibe, your energy. Always been good vibes.
Yeah.
Day one.
Yeah.
You know, since I saw him at the gym. You know, he's always told me, hey, come hit the weights, you know.
Mhm.
But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not ready for this guy
Yeah.
yet. Cause he, you know, it's like I tell you, everyone's fighting their own demons, dude.
But why do you chop yourself down at the legs like that?
Yeah.
Look where the fuck you've come from.
No,
You're gonna
no, I
bullshit
know.
and say I'm not ready.
No, it's not that I'm not ready. It's just
Then choose your words, homeboy.
And I heard you say on the last podcast too that, you know, it's not all about lifting strong, bro. I'm big on not lifting strong.
Yeah.
I love form and I love holding it and pinching it, and because you're flexing that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all it's about.
yeah,
Getting that form
I will
right
tell you
is
this:
key.
his form is on point.
Yeah.
His form is on
appreciate it.
point.
And that's cool.
Yeah.
But what do you mean you're not worried? Are you not ready?
Yeah.
I mean,
You
it's
said
tough.
it, bro.
It's
So
tough.
back
It's tough.
it up.
It's like how you say. It's like how you say you built a comfort zone.
Yeah.
You know.
Okay.
And in that comfort zone, I haven't been out of it yet. You know. But I mean, I have to break myself out of it.
What is scary about it? See, if you don't have an answer immediately, is it real?
I feel like for me, a lot of times, a lot of stuff is just what people think too, and that's I'm not gonna lie, that's big time for me.
It is. You know, for me, I just like, and I'm not saying that's why I wear my ski mask, but it does help me at some point. You know, like just like, hey, don't look at me.
Right.
I'm just trying to focus.
Yeah, like a horse with blinders.
Yeah, you know, and it's like I said, I didn't want to go up to him because I saw how focused he is. You know, you don't want to interrupt something.
Sure.
You know, but it's just, for me, honestly, it's just, it helps me focus more, you know, and it helps me sweat a lot faster, you know, but just what people think, honestly, I think it's just a lot of insecurities on people. You know, it's like for you were intimidated when you got on the Stairmaster the first time.
For sure. For sure.
It was nerve wracking.
But you had lifted weights before, right?
Yeah, but
I'd never been on a Stairmaster.
But see, I don't lift as heavy. You know, so that's just my insecurity.
That's relative.
Yeah.
What's heavy?
I feel like, man, when I'm not even joking, I used to get scared on lifting weights too, like you do. So I used to just go to cables, you know, not touch the free weights because I was nervous on people thinking, this man's only lifting 20 pounds, you know.
Well, you know what, though? I guess you're right because I do the same thing. That's why I don't fuck with free weights. And I love a machine because that makes my form perfect. I like to isolate. So,
and people aren't looking and creeping over.
No,
he's got
dude.
that thing on 20 pounds. They don't know what you're lifting off the cables.
That's true.
You know?
It's true. People are really not judging there.
Yeah,
it's the honest truth.
And that's the thing. I'm always in my head thinking, this guy's looking at me, judging at me for something. Always, you know.
I'm talking shit too. I'm sitting here realize I'm a hypocrite because I said last episode I ego lift all the fucking time, dude. So you know it's true. It's true. I'm talking for you. I do what I do, not do as I say. You know what I mean? Like I'm just saying I ego lift when I notice. Fuck you, dude. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying, man. When so it's like specifically when I'm hitting back, right? Because back's my strongest.
Yeah.
I could pull like a fucking gorilla.
Right.
But I want to go easy. I don't want to hurt myself. I want to focus on form. Well, if I only got 100 pounds on a low row and the chick next to me has 100 pounds, I'm like, wow, hold on. Let me show you what Big Daddy Garrett can do.
Hold on, let me step in.
Yeah. Those were my warm-ups. This is my working set. You know what I mean? But like, it makes me feel better too to show out like that sometimes. But I do my programs differently because I really don't want to hurt myself because I know that when I hurt myself, I I decline and I stay out of the gym. Yeah. And I don't want to do that. No. So it's easier for me to stay consistent and not ego lift. I'm really trying to get out of that. So I do put on that 20 pounds if I need to. Yep. And I don't give a fuck, dude. Yeah. Because if I need to, I'll throw on 120 pounds and show you like I can do it.
Yeah.
I can do this, bro. I'm a gorilla. But I want to do this smart because it's a lifestyle. I don't want to just show off to some chick that I'm never going to see again or some dude that I'm never going to see again. I don't give a fuck about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a hard mentality, man, to get into.
I
wish I could get that way.
You can.
Yeah.
You can. It's got to be the same as golf, right? How much patience do you have to have in golf? You see what I'm saying? So it's a mentality you already have. You just need to move it to a different subject.
Yeah.
Because I could never golf. Well, I could.
Because let me tell you, this golfing... It's improved a lot, bro.
It's insane, man. I started last year, and it was just like, but the only thing is, like you said, I went full throttle. I bought a net for the backyard, a full 10 by 10 cage, basically, and it just went full throttle.
You love it?
I love it. I really do.
What's so great about it?
I mean, hitting a little ball this big, and seeing that fucking thing go far,
just soar,
insane, man. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, and when you hit that good shot and it lands on that green, you're like, can't believe how am I accurate with that or something, you know?
Will you get the same hype from going to a driving range and seeing that ball go far? Or do you like the struggle of getting it somewhere?
It's a struggle. You got to really learn the game and get out there. And every shot's not off that mat, you know? Or that, you know what I'm saying? You're getting this little longer grass or, you know, sometimes.
But I'm pretty sure form matters as well. Right?
Oh, form's key, you know? Yeah. So that's why you want to stay consistent with your swing so you don't lose it, you know? It's just like writing and, you know, cursive. When we learned cursive, we constantly did it to learn it. Yeah. You know, it's just constantly the same concept, you know?
That would be a lot of cardio, though, no?
It is, man. Oh, you hurt after too, man.
Really?
Walking, like we used to do like some a par 3, and you're constantly walking.
Yeah.
And man, and just twisting your body.
Your fucking hip flexors are on fire.
I'll tell you, man. I try to get this. I was like, you need to just come over and hit in the cage. You know,
yeah.
Just try. You know, and
I'll drive.
Another thing, that's what everybody
says. I'll cruise us around.
You know, but man, it's fun to get out there and hit that ball and
you
smack
like it.
That. I love it. Yeah.
You go. Who do you go with? The same people every time?
Man, so I learned like couple of the guys from the gym, we're not all good. So I love going with people that are the same pace as me. You know? So we go together. There's a couple guys we go, hook up with, and then we just go out and they have fun, And then sometimes I'll go out just randomly and just meet really cool people out there and just do the solo thing. And then, that's always fun.
Let me ask you this.
Wait.
Okay.
He loved it so much that I believe you went golfing early morning before you got married,
my
right?
wedding. Yeah.
You went the day of?
The day of.
Just to get your balls out.
Just to throw them out there.
Throw them out there, dude.
I lost like 6 of them. I lost like 6 of them.
That is true love. That is true love to the game.
I did.
I'm surprised she let you, dude.
It was rough. Yeah. I think she didn't talk to me for like a day at first when I first mentioned it. And then one friend was like, yeah. He even got his wife involved. He was like, but you can't see him.
Yeah.
There's nothing you. So it just perfect.
Well, wait, hold on.
I only played 9. All right. So let's not say I played 18. I only played 9 holes. Okay.
Did you do a bachelor party too?
No.
Well, then there you go.
I'm not big on that. And
there
stuff.
it is.
Yeah, we're just laid back guys.
Yeah,
It's a done deal. Yeah. I did a bachelor party.
Yeah.
Hey. I did a little thing. I fuck around. You know what I mean? But I fuck around.
Yeah.
So, that's what you want to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
My question to you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you've thought about this laying in bed when you can't sleep because if you're anything like me or anything like most people, you contemplate life and you try to figure out where the fuck you're going because there's 100 different paths to get there and you don't know which one's the right one. It's all trial and error.
Absolutely.
You're not happy with your body going down the 15 pounds. Okay. If you could wake up tomorrow and have your dream body and never have to worry about it again, you'll stay like that. What's the next thing you got to work on?
My mind.
Would you rather have?
Because I feel like, yeah, that's great. I have that body, but like, what's going on up top?
Would you rather have that mind tomorrow or that body tomorrow?
Absolutely, the mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to get that thing right. That's a whole.
What's it to you though? What if you woke up in a wheelchair but you had a perfect mind?
Man,
are you willing to give that up?
That's the thing, though. Is that gonna affect my mind?
It's a hypothetical, magic pill. You know what I mean? Red pill, blue pill.
Right.
But and I think I also, when you first start your journey, because for you right now it's a weight loss. It was a weight loss journey.
Mm-hmm. Still is.
It still is. But like how you say, now it's a lifestyle change.
Correct.
And it's like I tell you, you start unlocking things when you start going to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't realize this started becoming a mental thing for me 2 years into the gym.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to find out that it was
time?
A long time, right? So we really don't know how much we're really fighting up here until we start taking away the bad stuff.
When it's great to have a dream or a goal or I wish I could do that.
Yeah.
Then you start working on it and that's great.
Yeah.
But how bad do you want it when something gets in the way, like something called life?
Mm-hmm.
How do you stick to it?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? How bad do you really want it? Or is it just something cool to say to cheer you up because you just finished a whole fucking pie on the couch?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what are you doing about it? What
Right.
do you sacrifice? It's sacrifice, dude. Yeah. You have to make sure you eat your meals.
Mm-hmm.
You have to sacrifice your time.
Yep.
You have to make sure you're in the gym. You have a family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You have a business.
I'm telling you. You guys remember the movie with Justin Timberlake? It's something about in time or about time.
Yeah.
That I feel like that's me. Like I'm constantly counting my hours of the day and how many I have. Okay, work ends here, the gym, my family, all that stuff. That's where it comes in. Like I'm constantly counting my hours, and then boom, it ends. Then the next morning it's the same damn thing.
But and I saw a podcast with, I believe her name was Rena. You said she said, hey, she's thankful for that routine.
Right now, yes.
You know, and I understand what he says because we all count our hours. It's hard. 24 hours. If you're into the gym, it's not long enough.
No, I work 12-hour days, dude. That's half my day. I need 6 hours of sleep. I want more,
and that's without going to the gym.
Correct.
You're still beating your body
That's
Which you
without
still
taking my
need
kids
rest.
to school.
Yeah.
That's without making them
Yeah,
breakfast,
you're
getting them
counting that.
dressed.
You're literally thinking. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing the same thing,
Mhm.
constantly counting. Like, oh, I gotta do this, then that ends that time, and then this. You know.
And it gets exhausting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
You know,
Fast.
Yeah, it does, and it's not. It's not an easy lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not an easy lifestyle, and I mean, I'm pretty sure, like how he says, he has to eat more.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for us, it's like we have to watch what we eat, but also eat enough.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I mean, people don't realize the drive time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your meal prepping time.
Mhm.
You know, the time that you're at the gym,
Mm-hmm.
the time that you drive back home.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a full-time job. Or
Absolutely.
or you can say a part-time job.
Absolutely.
You know, because you're really at the end of the week count those hours.
Mm-hmm.
But then we also have people just on social media.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'd rather have a routine
Sure.
and be
Yeah.
able to go to that, and then because then your mental's not there, man.
Yeah,
that
right,
gets
right, right.
addicting too. I'm telling you,
It
that
does.
scrolling and swiping and constantly just looking at stuff, man, you
Mhm.
could get lost in an hour just scrolling.
Yeah, your time goes
It's-
quick.
So I tell people I have social media, but I'm not on social media like that.
That's
I
good.
post and ghost. I try not to fucking
That's
deal with
good.
it. I spend so much of my time already measuring my life in likes and subscribers and
Mhm.
comments and shares.
Mhm.
And for some reason I have found my worth in that 99 plus notification on TikTok. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's sad. That's sad, dude. Because this is my dream.
Yeah.
And what my dream is doing is ultimately putting me in this bracket of, am I as good or better or worse than so and so?
Right.
That's fucked, dude. That's such a shit way to live, and I have to battle that every day. That's why I do the post and ghost. I try not to get into comments. But it's fucking 2 a.m. I got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Let me read some mean shit. Let me read some cool shit.
Yeah.
You know, I can't help it. But I guess what I'm trying to say is I have a goal and I have a dream, but I wouldn't know how to get there if I didn't appreciate the fact that the body that I hate so much is what got me here in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got to try to appreciate it. I got to try to love it while at the same time trying to destroy it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's fucked up.
Can I ask a question?
You can ask whatever
When
you
you
want.
read the mean comments, does it get you down or anything like that? Or
It used to, dude.
all right, I'm glad to hear that.
It used
doesn't,
to.
like-
No.
Yeah.
It doesn't. But I'm not going to say the cool guy shit and be like, I use it as fuel.
Yeah, no. I
Like,
got
no,
you.
dude, that shit
You
hurts.
still read it, you're like, all right, I'm gonna move past.
Yeah,
it,
that
you
shit
know?
hurts to hear. You know what I mean? A lot
Right.
of people, you know what? It fucks me. You can say whatever you want about me.
Right.
But people will be like, hey, you're fucking up your kids. And I'll be like, yeah, no, I know that. But they'll be like, well, because when you die, they're going to have to pay for 2 caskets and they're going to have to pay this
so
and they're
they
going to
get
pay
into
that. And,
Deeper in some
And-
asshole shit. Like,
yeah.
And I think that's
And there are trolls, right? You got to be
Right.
cool with
Oh,
trolls.
absolutely, 100%.
Yeah.
yeah. And
Fuck
I,
'em.
and I, remember we were talking about social media.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what happens. You know, your insecurity. You're going to the gym. Prime example for me. I'm thinking of what people are thinking. Oh, how much is he lifting? Which really, like Joey said, it's not. He's not. They're not looking at how much I'm lifting.
All right.
You know
How
what I'm
big's
saying?
your dick? That's what you're saying.
Damn, look at that thing.
No,
Make sure you
but
leave
you
that
know,
sweat
it's
mark
Yeah,
on
dude,
it.
lift this, motherfucker.
The most of the time, it's just our thoughts, though, man.
Sure.
It's just our thoughts. It's what's up here, you
Yep.
know. And if we work on that, you know, it's something that we can say, hey, going to the gym every day helps it.
Well, I'm going to ask you both a question, but I'm going to ask you first. Take physical out of it. Say you're just a soul floating around. Do you love yourself? Take physical out of it completely.
Yes.
You do?
Yeah.
You could say that wholeheartedly? You're a good person?
Yeah. I if I love myself or the way I look.
Fuck physical.
Okay. Yeah, I love myself.
What are people going to say about you at your funeral? They're going to say you're a good guy. They're going to say you're a piece of shit.
I'm a good guy.
You're a good guy?
I'm a good
And you
guy.
can say that wholeheartedly, no problem?
Yes.
How about you?
I'm a good guy for sure, but the only thing is that, man, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hard on myself, so I don't love myself, man. And that's the thing that I struggle with, the mental thing. You know, it's like, I'm always like, I could do better. You know, I leave work and I'm thinking, did I do enough?
Mhm.
And I worked my fucking ass off.
Mhm.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
same with the gym. I leave it and I'm thinking, did I really do enough? But I was there for an hour and 30 minutes. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm just too hard on myself, but I'm a good dude. I'm always thinking about like
Did I give
I
it
do
all?
weird things too. Like I randomly give higher tips on, like, I'm always giving tips on random stuff that I shouldn't be giving on tips. You know, it's just, I feel like in time, it'll eventually come back to me. Has it yet? No.
No.
I'm waiting for that big old money check, but no, that shit hasn't rolled in, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
But how many car accidents have you been protected from that you didn't even know about? So has it come in?
Yeah. Right.
You know what I mean?
So I still do what I do. And I just, eventually I help people. My wife always said, I love when I see an old person walking through the door, I'm always running to get that door, you know?
Yeah.
And I come back to the table and she's like, oh, I always love that about you. You
Yeah.
know?
The reason I ask, because you have kids or child?
So I have kids. Let me say
you have kids.
So I have my son 7,
Okay.
and then my stepson who's 13.
Oh,
so.
okay. So I have 2 boys. I have a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old.
Nice.
The reason I'm asking you this question is because you are a father.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you think that your children deserve to have a dad who loves themselves?
Absolutely.
Would you be able to look them in the eyes and say, Daddy doesn't love himself, but I love you?
Never. That'd be hard, man.
It's hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard. And that's the kind of shit that makes me feel like a failure, because no matter how much I tip, no matter how many old people I open the door for, no matter that, I can't say that I love myself, and I have to live with the fact that, like, my kids have a father that don't love themselves. So how do I teach little boys to grow into men, to be confident enough in themselves to love themselves?
Right. Absolutely.
That sucks.
Absolutely.
That hurts, dude. That hurts. And you don't have kids, but you
No.
have
But
people that look up to you.
Yeah, and I see my dad sometimes, you know. I feel like sometimes my dad has given a lot for us, for our whole family, you know. And sometimes I see at night, man, that he's battling his demons. You know, I can tell just by the way he looks. You know, I love him to death. I'm gonna tell you this much. He told me some deep shit when he broke up with my mom, when they broke up, that I don't even want to say on camera.
Sure.
You know, but it's just something that I think everyone needs to just realize, you know, mental really does. It's the number one thing. It's a silent killer. You know, we just never know what people are really fighting every day, man. You know, it's like Joey says, he wakes up, he wish he was bigger. You know, we wake up, we wish we were skinnier.
Sure.
You know, but it's just not that.
No, it's
There's
lot more.
a lot more things, like how you say, you want to be able to look up to your kids and say, Daddy loves himself. You know, and when is that going to be? What day is it going to be? We never know.
Does it exist?
Does it exactly?
Do you get there? How many dumbbells do you have to lift in order to fucking make that happen? How many old people do you need to open the door for in order to love yourself? Is it a thing?
Right.
I don't think it's a thing for me.
What's that feeling?
What does that feel like, dude?
Maybe I do have it. I don't know, but fuck, I'm struggling.
To me, to contemplate and to try to understand what that feeling looks like or feels like, tell me what it looks like to look out of your elbow.
To what?
Look out of your elbow for me real quick. No, I didn't say look at it. Look out of it.
Look out.
Close your
Yeah,
eye.
I can't.
It doesn't exist.
I don't know.
It doesn't fucking exist, dude. And I wonder, is that the role that I play? Am I here to show others that it's going to be a constant struggle to try to love yourself, but you show up every day and you try? Because that hurt, dude. You couldn't even tell me what your dad told you, and you almost started crying. That's a broken man.
I'm over here crying myself, dog.
That's a broken man, and you have to keep that inside your heart every day, and you still fucking show up for yourself. Why?
Because he's counting on me.
That's the struggle of a man. That's the sacrifice of a man. We have people that look up to us.
And I love you and your dad's connection, bro. You guys are like this, man.
Thank you, bro.
For real. No
Yeah.
joke. Like, yeah.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's your nickname for?
You
man?
trying to get
Fucking
out of
Joey.
this?
Hey,
He's like,
hey,
fuck the bullshit, huh?
Slap this
How
one on
big's
him,
your
though.
wiener, bro?
Yeah,
Let us
how
know.
It's just, it's you
Man,
know,
we getting on
talking
subjects
about
and-
dads, you know.
Yeah.
I love him
dude.
to death, man. I love
Yeah,
him to
dude.
death.
Yeah.
So my dad, man, my dad's been great to me. He passed away of February 16th of 2022.
Oh,
so,
shit, man.
Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, sorry.
I mean, so that's why I'm in tears, bro. Cause yes, sir.
yeah.
But man, it's my dad was great to me, man.
Yeah.
The man I wanted to be, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he always taught me to be a good person, you know. Don't get me wrong, he's done some fucked up shit in his life, you know. He's always said, you know, if I go into church, I'd burn right there and then, you know. But he was such a good dude. Helped anybody, gave his shirt off and his back for anybody, talked to anybody. His personality, man. We go to it was like Home Depot in a way. It was called Menards, and we go in there and we only be in there for 25 minutes. This man's talking to freaking everybody for about an hour, man. And he was like 6'4", so I try to keep up with him, you know. And he's like walking the whole store, and you know he's only got to take 2 steps. I got to take freaking 6 just to catch up with him, you know. But my dad, back to my name. People call me fucking Joey. Plain and simple. It's fucking Joey.
Is that your OnlyFans handle too?
Yeah, OnlyFans. Okay. It's you gotta make sure you drop a lot of money.
Yeah, dude.
It'll be up tomorrow. But yeah, so my dad came up with the name, and it just stuck. People call me at fucking Joey at work, and I used to fuck up a lot, you know. And let's just go with one story. It was in high school. I was partying, drinking, you know, and it was right down the street, and the cops came to that party. So we just hopped the fence and started running home. So I get home and I'm feeling it, you know. I start getting dizzy. My brother Tommy was with me, right? Drinking drunk too. He goes upstairs in his room, acts all normal. I go down in the basement, right? Start puking. Puking. You know,
I'm already gonna say fucking Joey.
Yeah, I got 3 brothers, right?
Yeah.
Tommy, who's a year older than me, and then Nick and Sonny, who are old enough to drink. Right?
Okay.
So my dad comes down and boom, 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 boom. Nick, is that you? Yeah. Fucking Joey, open his goddamn door right now. You know. So I'm like, open it up. I'm like, puke everywhere. Right? He's like, what's wrong with you? You sick? I'm like, yeah. You're fucking lying to me. He's like, why is there puke all over the back door? Yeah, well, I couldn't hold it. I didn't know. I went, and it went over everywhere. The clothes, everything. The back door. Guess who I blamed it on?
Ooh.
My dog named Noodle, who was a wiener dog. That's this far off the ground, man. He's like, it's up this high, you know? My man won't say, it's up this high. He's like, it's not the dog. I'm like, right? So he goes walking upstairs. Tommy, right, who's drunk as a skunk. He's on the computer. Mind you, the computer's off. The screen is blank. And my dad goes to him, you been out there drinking with him too? He's, nope. On a blank screen, right? So guess who grounded in front of him? Me. Yeah, so he tells that story, and he's like, fucking Joey, you know? Fucking Joey. Yeah. But man, I love my dad. He's been the most inspirational thing to me. Just the bond that me and my brothers have, and it all revolves around him, you know. And I wish I could give him the biggest hug right now.
Yeah, he sounds like a giant man, so he left a giant hole.
Oh
dude.
Man, he was freaking cool, you know.
Yeah.
See that he's leaving a great example for his dad, dude.
Sure.
You know, it's when you're able to tell a good story about your dad, dude. It's, you know, reflect on your dad. It's something. It's like how you say, it's not how much money you make.
Yeah.
It's not how much you live. It's what you leave in this world at the end of the day.
Right.
Which are the memories.
Right.
You know, he has great memories. We have great memories. You're putting great example for your kids now. You know?
That's all I have. Yeah. I don't have good memories of my dad.
And it's all right, dude. But now you're doing something for yourself.
Right.
That you want to show, hey, this is the prime example of how to be a dad.
Exactly.
You know, because without you not being a dad to your kids, they don't have a role model.
And you know what? In a weird way, I hate one man in this world, and that's my father. Yeah. And in a weird way, he did for me more than anybody ever has, because he showed me exactly what not to do. I'm a great fucking dad, dude. I'm a fantastic fucking father. I'm a father, bro.
Love that.
I love it too.
Yep.
It's the greatest. I remember, I've told this story before. I was in school, and we were all young enough that we were asked to write a paragraph about what we want to be when we grow up. And we were young enough that people were still saying, I want to be a doctor, or I want to be a lawyer, or I want to be an astronaut, I want to be a cowboy, I want to be a princess. I wrote a 3-page paper on how I just wanted to be a dad, how I couldn't fucking wait to be a dad, dude. I'm doing everything that I can remember that I wrote down. It's the best thing that I've ever had in my life.
I love that, man.
And I never want to give that up. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And full circle, going back to being overweight, I not being proud of myself. And I was just telling you a couple episodes ago, my kids don't even know how to ride a bike because I've never been able to run alongside of them, you know, and that's something a father's supposed to do.
Right.
And so that's one of my biggest goals is to make sure that I can teach my kids to ride a bike. But people ask me, what's your goal weight? What's your this? What's your that? Dude, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. Right. I don't give a fuck about any of that, dude. I'm doing something right now, and I should be able to just say I'm doing it for my kids. You know what I mean? And I am.
Exactly.
I'm doing it for people that aren't even existing yet because I'm doing it for my grandkids because I want to break that fucking cycle of obesity in my family. Okay. My kids right now are the only skinny Olsons that there's ever fucking been. And that's because of me. Right. That's because I've decided I'm not going to allow that to happen anymore. We're not going to find our comfort and our identity in food anymore, dude. We don't do that. We don't do that. You want to eat? Cool. Have some food. You want to indulge every once in a while? Yeah. Cool. Have some food. Do not find comfort in that shit.
You talk to your kids about this stuff?
Absolutely.
I love it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
It's a slippery slope though, because I don't like to hear them walking around going, "Oh, how many calories is this?"
Right. And get
your 7,
that.
bro.
Yeah, I got
Eat those Oreos, homeboy.
Yeah.
Love that shit.
Yeah,
don't worry about it. Don't count grams of sugar. Don't worry. My 10-year-old. Okay, so he, like all kids, they get wide, then they get tall, then they get wide, then they get tall. Well, right now he's in his wide stage. Right now he's got a little bit of chub on him, you know, a couple little man boobs or whatever. He's 10, bro.
You're like little man boobs. I have them.
I got some bodacious titties, dude. I fucking ain't no man boobs here.
Yeah, but
but I don't want a 10-year-old and a 7-year-old to worry about calories and saturated
You gotta
fat.
enjoy life still, dude.
You have to.
And like how you said, as a kid, you want to be able to enjoy. Because you never enjoyed your kid stage, you said.
No.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you don't want to give that same treatment to your kids. Hey, you know what? But like how you say, don't find comfort in that food. And I'm pretty sure, dude, they understand that.
Yeah.
You know, it's tough. It's tough to see us big, you know, because like how you say, and for me, I was just looking on the mirror the other day. I'm still not happy.
Sure.
You know, and it's like how you say, is that day ever going to come?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know.
How much do you eat in a day?
Sure, I've been stealing my kids' Uncrustables lately, so
Hell yeah.
I'm addicted, man.
Dude, they're fantastic.
It's easy. You grab, they're frozen. You let them thaw out a little bit.
Wait, what is it?
Uncrustables.
Oh yeah.
You don't know what those are?
Yeah, I used to get those in detention hall, man.
Oh yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm over here stealing from my kid.
I'm trying to go to detention just for these bad boys.
Uncrustables, my spirit animal.
Shout out to my middle school.
Hey, I'm telling you though, every morning though, I'm literally taking 3 of those out of the freezer.
Oh, dude, they're great.
I can't help it, but it's just I don't want to make a peanut butter and jelly when I can just grab these things and go.
Yeah, dude.
What
do you do for work?
So I work for Lennar. I'm a construction manager for Lennar building homes.
I do security for Lennar. I watch your guys' homes.
No way.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a small world.
Just got interested. Where are you at? What track are you at?
Avion Goodyear. Wow. Oh, is that you? Oh shit. Okay. Oh damn. Yeah, I work for Pride. I work for Pride Security. Yeah.
No freaking way.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Small. Oh, I just spit it.
No, you're good.
Oh my god.
I love that shit. I told you this is only.
On
this will be just my mic. Right? Fucking Joey on this thing. Spit everything.
Fucking Joey.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I've been out there. Well, Thanksgiving Day was my first shift.
Okay, yeah.
So I've been
because
there.
we had a bunch of stuff. They got some vandalism going around the corner and stuff. But
actually, I just got somebody else hired, so now we have 2 people there.
Cool.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Man, so what are your hours? I always
6 to 6 p.m. to 6
a.m.
So
you're a night line. You're working 12s. Man.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And he goes to the gym right after.
And then I go to the gym after. Yeah.
But hey, you do too, right? You go to the gym right after
after work. Yeah.
See,
that's where I got into that downfall, man. I was staying to work till like 4 o'clock, and then I was like, man, I just driving home, just like, nope, not today. Then you get into that slump of not today, and it's every day, not today. But
it's easy to say no.
Man, that's cool. You do. That's what a small world.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I didn't expect that. As soon as you said Lennar, I was like, where do I know?
And
oh shit! Wait, I know that
because people say Leonard.
Yeah, Lennar.
Yeah, so I'm like, nah, it's not that.
This guy knows about what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do Avion Goodyear. I'll do Arroyo Seco, and I'll do Western Enclave.
Okay, yeah. So I just got put on this side. So Avion was my first community, like handed to me, like from ground up, and I love it. It's a struggle. It's stressful, but
what do you do?
So I basically take the home from dirt, and basically I get permits. Once I get the permits in, basically I schedule everything, the trades.
Oh, okay.
Make sure all the trades are going in and following in suit and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's constantly safety stuff.
You work with Scott?
Scott Clark.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my buddy.
Yeah. He's a good guy.
He is.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, I talk a lot of shit to that dude.
Huh?
That's dope. I said that's dope.
It's a super small world.
It's
Yeah.
funny. He'll probably watch this too.
Yeah.
He's
cool.
the one that comes on my streams and always talks shit, bro.
Oh, that's him.
That's him.
Oh, okay.
Always talking.
Okay.
I love that. You know,
Yeah.
give me kind of because you know me, I'm just kind of like stiff, and then I see his comment like, "You're talking shit."
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I like it. It's a good job for me. I know there's a lot of fucking assholes, you know, but like, I do a good job.
Why though? Why do you need to be an asshole?
I don't know, dude.
I don't try to be assholes to trades either. I try to build connections. Every time I see someone, good morning. You know, someone
Yeah.
like good morning. But
I talk to everybody, dude. Everybody that rolls on the sign, what's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, how's your kids? Like, I'm fucking talking
You
to
can't
everybody,
close all
dude.
doors, dude.
Nah.
And that's why I tell you, you know, at the gym, I went up to Joey, and I went up to you,
Yeah.
and maybe it's just because people, I can tell a lot. Man, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people, you know, they're focused, you know, and I think time crunch is it's a big factor.
biggest thing.
It's a big factor.
Yeah.
You know, because I've worked out at home, and
It's not the same.
It's not the same, but you do finish your workout
Yeah.
faster.
But it's not.
It's not the same.
The
motivation-
intensity's not there.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like man,
yeah.
I don't feel pumped after.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need the motivation.
Yeah.
It's
Right.
like sometimes I see him going hard. I'm like, dude, I gotta go.
Sometimes I like to go and sit in there. Man, now I got all these friends at the gym. It's insane, you know.
Yeah.
Like it first started with him, you know. I literally kept to myself, and then he cracked my shell open. And was like,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey, do you ever talk to this dude?" I'm like, "No." And then he's talking to him, like, "Hey, what's up?" He's like, "Oh, this is Joey." Hey, what's up? You don't know us here, buddy.
Yeah.
You know.
It's just you gotta open up, man. You gotta open up, you know. And it's like I tell you, you just never know why people go to the gym. Man.
And it goes beyond the gym, man. And I say this because I always, even when he won't be there for like a little bit, or he's on a different routine, and I'll text him like, "Hey, bro, just doing a homie check in. You good?"
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's like, "Oh," and he tells me, "Oh, I haven't been because of this." No, I don't need to hear. No,
Don't explain.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want. I just want to make sure you're good.
Yeah.
Bro.
Are you alive?
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
just want to make sure you're good, bro. Health wise, mental wise, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Like we were saying, dude, going to church doesn't get you saved. Going to the gym doesn't make you a good person.
Yeah.
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, we know pieces of shit at the gym, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They're there.
Oh yeah,
I've talked to them.
lingering.
I don't fucking linger,
fucking
dude.
linger.
Fucking linger, dude.
Love that. Dude.
Yeah, no, a good body doesn't mean you're shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, nah. I'll take a good conversation over a good body any day. Because if you're nobody to fucking talk to,
Yeah.
I'm not talking to you to see what I can get out of you. But if I can't at least get a conversation out of you, bro,
Yeah.
move on with that shit.
Yeah.
Miss me with it all the way because I don't want any of it. So am I an asshole because I don't want a bunch of friends in the gym?
No.
Just because I don't want to talk. Like I want to work out.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I never thought I would have friends at the gym.
Ever?
Ever.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I started going to the gym, and I'm pretty sure even Joy, huh? You never thought you would like talk to
Never.
people outside of the gym,
Never, bro,
or even
never.
hanged out, dude.
Never.
You know, one time he invited me over to his house. I saw his stream room, and I was like, "Oh,
Bro, he loved
dude,
it.
I
Yeah.
loved it."
Yeah.
We kicked it off ever since.
Yeah.
You know,
And it's not just him too. There's another dude, Armando, at the gym.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's the one dude I go golfing with all the time. You
Oh,
know? And
okay.
you build these off relationships with with the homies from the gym. You know.
Armando, is that the cat with the brother there? Who am I talking of? The two
he's,
brothers.
I'm not sure. Is he Mexican?
I call him Swole Ass Millhouse now because he calls me Squirt right now because I lost that 15 pounds. So I call him. I hope he's listening too. Swole Ass Millhouse,
Into the
bro.
camera, bro.
Yeah, but he's a good dude, man. Always checking in. Same thing. You know,
Yeah.
it's just the same vibes from the people.
You know
learn
Jay
that.
too?
Who?
Jay?
Yes, Jay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
We want to have him on as well.
Jay's awesome, bro. Great
Yeah.
vibes.
Yeah,
too.
he's cool.
I played flag football with him, bro, and I got gunned down, Brian, bro.
I was
We're
gonna
playing
say,
flag
dude.
football, man. He almost tackled me.
Yeah.
For
That
real.
dude,
hey?
that
Yeah,
dude
he's a
looks
good
like he
dude.
has wheels on him, bro.
Yeah.
Man, he's got tree trunks.
Yeah.
man.
They're
He
all
got tree
family
trunks.
people, man.
Yeah,
They really
yeah,
That's
are.
what I've noticed.
Yeah.
You know?
And I played flag football on Thanksgiving Day. They
Yeah.
invited me, bro. It's just a family fun thing. The
Yeah.
kids, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
he invited me too, but I got a bad ACL.
Yeah.
I'll be the referee.
Yeah,
Me to
I'll
put
look,
that
bro. I'll eat
spin
some,
move on him, you
I'll eat
know?
some turkey and mashed potatoes. That's what I'll show up for, bro. Easy.
Hey, winner takes all.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I want plates, bro. I got family to feed at home.
Hey, I deep fried turkeys, bro.
Bro,
Yeah, don't get me started. My
that's
dad
such a
taught me,
game
so.
changer.
And I injected with one of my dad's like little seasoning he made and created, and I inject it into the turkey, and then I dump it in the fryer.
Hey, but real talk. You say it's, what is it called? The
deep fried turkey?
Deep fried turkey?
Yes, sir.
I've seen people blow up their homes.
Yeah.
So why? I'm going to go on.
The
Let's
oil's
go to
too damn hot. They got too much
too
of that
hot.
shit
So
in there.
the number one thing my dad always taught me, right? You get your bird. They're all different sizes, right? So before you go and start putting oil in that thing and all that stuff, go ahead and fill it up with water, right? I'm going to save everybody from burning their house down right now. Fill it up with water. Put the bird in there.
Yeah.
Then take it out. Take the bird out, right? Because you want to make sure when you put that bird in, it's up right there by the little legs.
Right.
The little nubs.
Right.
Right? So you want to fill it up there with the water in there. Then take the bird out. Get yourself like a knife or something and then score that watermark. Guess what? You put that water in there to that mark. And when you put that turkey in there, it's going to go right up to the same mark you had it with the
Pat
water.
your turkey off because oil and water does not mix.
Exactly. And make sure you're not don't get one of those butterball turkeys either because then that freaking thing starts, more.
Put your orders in. Put your orders in because I just put mine in the oven.
I mean, oven's cool,
it's
right? That's traditional.
I'm telling you.
But deep fried.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
It's the skin about it, man.
That's where it's
crunchy
at.
Skin. And,
I'm gonna need to try that.
It's delicious.
So I want to start doing my dad used to do like 15, 16 turkeys just for Thanksgiving.
Pretty quick too.
Do you smoke too? Like smoke turkey somewhere?
I can't. I have not gotten to smoking stuff, man.
That's why I want to learn.
It's just that's so time. It's like you're waiting 6 hours, right? 6, 7 hours sometimes.
Yeah,
or
but it's worth it
know.
if you got the time for it, and if you can get like an automatic feeder too, and you don't have to check
but
it
just
every
imagine
hour.
just leaving it, going to the gym, coming back, and your food is already out.
That's true. And
I
you get
can't
that
leave
smoke
food,
taste.
dude. I can't leave food. I won't leave an instant pot on. I won't leave the oven on. If I'm not at the house,
Burn it down.
Yeah, dude. I don't. Bro, I worked hard for this house. I can't lose it. For some deep fried turkey.
Deep fried turkey.
Yeah,
I'm not leaving the deep fried turkey.
Yeah, I ain't.
Thing blowing.
I can't do it. Maybe a smoker. Especially like an automatic one that's just pellet fed. I get down on that.
I've tried, but I'm not in that.
What have you tried? Like what meat?
Tri-tip.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, people know how to smoke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just got.
It's an art, dude. It's trial and error. You're gonna fuck up a lot of meat before you get good.
Oh yeah,
for sure, dude.
And it looks burnt sometimes, but then you eat it like that.
But then it's good.
Yeah,
it's
you're
supposed
like,
to be
weird,
burnt. Yeah, dude. I'm on the grill. I'm on my flat top, so I got my Blackstone. I'll put anything you want on that thing.
Yeah,
dude.
that's cool. That the little smash burger type thing.
Dude,
yes,
we just had some.
I'm not trying to be like man.
You need me to make something tonight? You need me to make something tonight? Nah,
I'm telling you, those smash burgers are
order up.
Yeah, dude, whatever you need, bro.
It's great though. It really is.
Fuck weight loss, dude. I'll get you big, bro. You want to get big? Dude, with hard work and dedication, this too could be you, dude.
I'm telling you, man.
No,
Food's great though. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's hard, man, because it didn't happen overnight.
No.
You know, nothing happens overnight.
Right.
You know, it's crazy to think and hear his side of the story. You know? And like I told you, dude, you just never know why they're going harder than us. You know,
and we're never going harder than you or anything like that. But like you just said, everybody's in there for their own thing. And man, there's some people I want to go up to, and I know it's probably weird, but I just want to tell them like, I see you in here every day, and you're constantly going, good job. You know?
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
That's all I want to say. Or some people like, I just want to say hi to, bro, but I'm weird about it, and I just want to say hi. You know,
You want to say
like
hi with your tongue, or how do you want to say hi?
No, just like, what's up, bro?
Oh, fucking hi.
Can I have next?
no, but I think I told you what the first time I met you was, hey, keep on going, right?
Yeah. Which is cool. Don't get me wrong.
And
I
that's
love
what
that.
I'm talking about.
That's
too,
cool. But you know what I hate?
Don't be weird about it either, right?
I fucking hate. Hey man, just want to say you're doing a good job. I know that if you're here, I gotta be here.
Oh yeah, don't throw
Fuck
like
does
a
that
little
mean?
insult in there with it too.
Fuck do you mean, bro?
Yeah.
I know if you're here every day, I gotta be here every day. What do you mean?
Yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Right.
We know what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
And you're a piece of shit for that.
Yeah. Don't.
It's a
Give a
backhanded
compliment with an
dude.
insult.
It's a backhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself. And I'll say that. I don't give a fuck if you just said I'm doing good.
Right.
You're telling me that I look like shit, and you're surprised that I'm here. That's what you're saying. Yeah. Go fuck yourself. Now what?
And they had another dude today that I went up to. He went up to me and he said the thing. He's like, "Bro, you leaning out that thing?" I was like, "Oof, yeah, no, I just haven't been in a while." He's like, "Yeah, you look skinnier in the face and that type stuff." But he's trying to lose weight, right? And instantly, bro, I didn't even say hi to him at first because I didn't almost recognize him, right? So I was like, "Bro, you lose." you lose weight? And
Yeah.
he said, yeah. And he said, no. And I said, he's like, I'm still the same weight. But I said, but bro, I almost walked right past you because I didn't know it was you. You lost weight or.
Well, a lot of people don't
cares the
understand body recomposition.
Exactly.
They don't know it.
Yeah. And he felt good, man. I could say that he felt good about the comment. You know, I was like, that's what you sometimes need to pick up somebody. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now let me ask you something, because you go in the afternoon or evening.
Yep.
And then on the weekend you go in the morning.
Morning. Yeah.
So let me ask you this: do you like the morning workouts more, or do you like the evening workouts more?
I'm gonna go with morning because of the crowd right now. Oh my goodness, you know. Let's take the crowd factor of it. I have to go in the morning on the weekends because if I don't, I'm a bum. And when I say I'm a bum, like I don't feel like I have that energy. You know? So that's another reason why I go to the gym, to keep. You know, if I don't, I take naps all day, and it's weird. You know, I get into this weird slump of like, I didn't do anything, you know.
When you're gonna be proud of yourself, and that's gonna carry on throughout whatever else you're gonna do that day. So
and it's like I told you, you feel more proud doing your 2-hour workouts throughout than if you want to work or did anything throughout the whole day.
Right.
Would you say your workouts are at right now? About an hour and a half?
Yeah, an hour and a half.
Yeah. Would you feel just as satisfied if you only had a half hour? Would you even go?
No.
Would you even go? So you're saying a half hour?
Yeah, it's just kind of like because I count my time again.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm looking at the machine, 4 reps here. You know, boom, I'm counting it. Oh, that's 20 minutes. You know.
How about for the people like morbidly obese that only can do 20 minutes? Would you say that they didn't do a good job? And I'm not talking shit.
Never.
Yeah.
Ever. Like
perspective, right?
Yeah. Never.
Yeah.
Ever would that ever come out of my mind.
Yeah.
You know?
But there are people that would say that.
And that's the fucked up thing.
That's fucked.
Sorry,
but I think that's where the addiction starts coming in play. Because I first started with 30 minutes, and it started to grow 45 to an hour. Because you didn't just start doing an hour and a half.
No.
You know, it grows over time. And I think anyone that's really into the gym knows that that's the true factor. Right? It doesn't happen. Like me, I'm in there for 3 hours most of the time, 2 hours and a half. But for those 2 hours and a half that I'm in there, I can literally say I'm fighting all my demons. And when I leave that spot, so if those 30 minutes help them, because let me tell you something, it can save someone's life from killing themselves.
Sure.
So I don't think anyone that's in the gym will ever judge you for how long you did.
No. And you're in there for 3 hours. You talk a lot though.
See, that's the other thing.
I
gotta stop.
I can't talk. That's why I don't want a bunch of people in there, dude.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't go up to people.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm on my Stern
But
master.
you're right there, dog. You're right there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be honest, and I appreciate everyone that comes up to me.
Yeah.
I really do.
Sure.
Because I wouldn't be in this position right now that I'm at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I truly do appreciate every single person that comes up to me. Because it's like I told you, I just love talking to people.
Yeah.
You know, but I am on that Stern master and it takes me an hour and a half to do 1 hour. So it's about.
And see, I applaud that because I couldn't do that.
No.
And you look at, oh, yeah, you can. No, I couldn't.
It starts being.
I don't want to.
5
It starts
minutes
being
is
a
like
mental
my max and what I do, and I'm off. I'm done.
Yeah, it starts being a mental.
Speaking of, I did 5 minutes the other day.
Did you really?
I did
Hey,
do 5 minutes the other day. And
My
I was
bad.
ready to get the fuck off, but I did 5 minutes.
just watch your heart, because let me tell you,
I was watching it because it was coming out of my fucking chest. I was like,
the
there
old
it is.
school, yeah,
There it
the old
is.
school
There
cartoon.
it is.
that machine is crazy.
Yeah. My
It's-
ass hurts, dude.
Yeah, it's a crazy machine.
My ass is in my chest
This is
right
my
now.
3rd day off the gym, just because I'm like, dude, I'm beat.
Sure.
You got to listen to your body.
You do.
Yeah.
You got to
Sometimes
listen to
need
your
that
body.
rest, man. Just that recovery, you know.
But you said you took the week off because you were feeling down?
Just down, man. Work situation. I just didn't feel myself like
Yeah.
me, you know.
Yeah.
Even the weekend thing. I didn't do much during the weekend, so it almost like it rolled over during the week, and your attitude about things really, I notice affects you. You know?
Are you bummed out about that? Because I think we'd all say that when we leave the gym, we're in better spirits than when we showed up.
Absolutely.
Should you have gone?
I should have. Absolutely. And that's the thing. Like, and then I think it was yesterday, I was almost going to skip for some reason. I don't know why. I just got late. I was like, I'm going to skip. I was like, no, because I don't want to get into that routine, of skipping.
Yeah. It's
You know,
easy.
so even if it's something like now, I kind of go back to that question of I would rather go for 30 minutes and 4 minutes because maybe it will help my spirit, you know?
Yeah. Dude, sometimes even just walking through the fucking doors of that place, I'm just like, okay.
Yeah,
Well, just
I'm here.
I made it.
Sometimes it just takes those 20 minutes for you to start working out, and then you're like, okay, I'm in the zone.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
It gets
I'm
me,
in the zone.
some type of song or music or something
Yeah.
like that gets you into that clicks, and you're like, I'm in.
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Well, after 12 hours, dude, I'm mentally and physically exhausted. So then to pull that fucking dog out of me and then still blast, that's what makes me a fucking psycho. And that's the shit that I applaud myself on. Because that takes some fucking nuts, dude.
And yeah, you say you work 12-hour shift, but you're on some crazy hour shift, 12-hour shift. That's the
Talking
thing.
about crackhead.
Yeah.
By myself, dude. By myself in the
Yeah.
dark.
Yeah.
Speaking of, can we get some fucking lights at that?
Bro, we're trying.
I need some lights. You guys just put up new lights right there.
Yeah,
dude, I
we
drive
did.
around. I'm like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
like, dude, I
APS is
love
coming
this.
through. Start pulling wires in
Yeah,
and stuff. Yeah,
that
so
shit makes me happy, dude, to see. You guys are about to start. They blocked off a lot of shit, and you guys
it's
are gonna
done.
start.
It is officially done. The new parcel is done.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh shit, I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, it's done.
I can take that out if you need me to.
No, you're good.
Oh, okay.
I think we're fine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's ready to open. We'll start 4 homes over there, and
Yeah, because those 3 are super done. They're
yes,
furnished.
Yes.
And the
Yeah,
other
so
day,
the model homes, yeah.
the other day I was walking around and I like went in the backyard and I was looking around
Yeah,
and
they got
like,
a pool back in one of them. The further one. So we got the 3, and then the other 2
Oh,
are models. too.
yes, the
They're
other
gonna furnish
2.
those, yeah, soon.
yeah, I know which one. Over by the pool house, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So the 3 that are on the other side that are grouped together, dude, whoever furnished those fucking houses, man,
Wild, ain't it?
it's beautiful.
Wild, ain't it? Like,
Rich
I wa-
people stuff or what?
oh, it is. Like,
Dude, it's
just-
straight out of the catalog.
yeah.
Really?
I
it
can't
really
even
is.
imagine how much money went into
Yeah.
this, dude. Everything's perfect and pristine. Everything the shit in the corner matches the shit on the roof, matches the shit in the room. Like everything is fucking amazing.
I mean, you got like LED signs in some rooms saying yoga.
Yoga.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man.
That world map one that's on the
Yes,
wall,
yes,
that
with the
shit's
wallpaper
dope,
and
dude.
stuff.
What is
Yeah.
the price range on that?
I have no idea.
Expensive. Yeah, I think they're going for like we have 3 different little areas. There's like a Premier, which is a little cheaper, but I don't want to say cheaper. I'm not gonna say cheaper. It's a little step down.
Less expensive.
Less expensive.
Yeah,
Yes.
not cheaper.
Yeah, never say cheaper.
Yeah.
Well, Arizona has grown a lot.
Man,
Because how long have you been here for?
7 years. I thought about that since.
Where
all
were
of
you
those-
from?
Oof, I'm like a gypsy. Like I said, I'm a gypsy man. I was
Oh, okay.
born and raised in New Orleans.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
Yep. And then my parents split when I was like 3-year-old. That's hard. When it gets young age, it gets blurry back then.
Young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they split. My dad was in the casino business, so he went to Vegas to start some casino business out there. And then my mom went to Vegas too, and my dad then went to Chicago to do casino again, start the casino out there. And my mom just stayed in Vegas.
Was he like the proprietor?
So no, so he was a pit manager.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so he's a pit manager. Yeah, and it's funny too, bro. I when he passed away, like we all got his chips and stuff, and I carry him every day.
Oh,
with me.
that's
That's
cool,
dope.
man.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
dope.
good. And when I play golf, bro, you know how you mark your ball?
Yeah.
That's my ball marker.
That's
And I
cool.
give them to people, bro. Like, so I got a stack of them.
Yeah.
And when people don't have ball markers, I say, bro, you got a ball marker? And I tell them the story of it.
I like
That's
that.
dope.
And man, one guy came back. One of my we're getting off the subject from what we were talking. We'll get back to
Everything's on subject here, player.
Right. I love it. Yeah. So one of my
Pull that mic in though.
one of my in-laws friends came back and he's like, hey, look, I'm back in town golfing again, and I still got your dad's chip with me.
That's cool,
Yeah.
dude.
So I love it.
It's
You know,
like
that's-
good luck chip.
it is,
Yeah,
you know.
it is.
And sometimes I have a bad day, and I reach in my pocket for the chapstick, and I feel that poker chip,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yeah, fuck, he's with me.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
kind of like,
It is.
but yeah. Now I lost what I was talking about with the
Who gives a fuck?
oh the casino.
We're talking about poker chips.
Casino. So
Yeah.
my dad went to Chicago, started Showboat
Yeah.
out there. My mom stayed in Vegas, and it was me, Tommy, and Nick that lived with my mom. My older brother, Sonny, he stayed with my dad and went to Chicago. So I
Oh,
didn't know
okay.
like Sonny my whole like
Yeah.
I say I didn't know him, but I didn't really I didn't live with him. I didn't know
Right.
I got to visit him
Sure.
when I visit my dad, but
It's not the same as every day.
it's not, man.
Yeah.
I didn't get to learn who my brother was until like when I moved with my dad when I was 15.
Yeah. Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's when he was in Highland, Indiana at the time. So
Oh,
he went
okay.
from which Chicago and Indiana. It's like
Right.
you're 25 minutes. You're into Indiana from Chicago.
Right.
But yeah, so he was in Highland, Indiana, and I got to move with him when I was like 14, 15, and man, it was.
Is that cool? I don't have any brothers or sisters. I'm an only child, and I still wasn't the favorite. Like,
really, you're the only child?
it's just me, big dog.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's just me. Yeah,
That's crazy.
But I wish I had me some brothers.
I love it. You know,
I got a cousin. He lives with me, and I hate to call him my cousin because we're more than that. Like, I
Yeah,
call him my
right,
brother.
right.
Like, that's my brother.
Yeah.
That's the closest thing I had, and we fell out. I mean, we were super close as kids, spending the night, hanging out in our underwear in the pools, like good shit. And then I moved out. My mom and my dad, they ended up splitting up, and then I moved to Flagstaff, and he stayed in California.
So
we're both from
it's the
Santa Ana.
distance, man.
And then from there, I went back to California, but he was already doing his own thing. Then I went to Nevada, then back to California, and he was still doing his own thing. And then I went to Arizona, then I went to fucking New York, and then, you know what I mean? And now we're back, and I almost feel like had we been in touch that whole time, we might have not been friends. Because he was living so different than I was, we would have fucking knuckled up a lot.
Right.
And now that we're grown men, we can enjoy that.
Exactly.
It's me and you. Like, I got you. He doesn't have a brother. I don't have a brother. Like, but we got each other. You know what I mean? That's my motherfucker, dude.
Yeah.
That's my boy. You'd like him a lot.
Oh, you said you were gonna put him on the podcast next.
If Joey here wouldn't come on.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous about this, bro.
Now,
oh yeah, it's cool. I love it. It's
easy
just chilling,
money.
talking. Yeah, it's
Chill,
just
dude.
good vibes, man.
Yeah.
For real. I really like this shit.
I appreciate you watching, dude. Can I ask you a question as an outsider looking in? And like, you don't need to be biased. If it sucks, it sucks. But like, what do you think of the show?
I loved it, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I had the recliner back. I had my Apple headphones in.
Really?
Bro. I'm all like, some parts I was laughing, bro, and she was like, "What?" My wife Gina is like, "What?" I was like, "Oh, no, just the podcast."
Yeah.
Stupid shit. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I see what you guys brought the Stunner shades, but man, I'm not gonna lie, I was teary eyed and some shit. So
really?
I love it, you know. And I like podcasts. I watch Raw Room. I don't know if you're familiar, bro.
Yeah.
They do a lot of sports stuff like that. But I love podcasts.
Just try to be, open. You know, it's
talk about stuff that a lot of people don't talk about, man. And just kind of like, I don't know, just open about. So a lot of stuff we're so scared to talk about, like, because we're men and we're so strong and we got to keep all this shit in. But man, I feel like the more I talk about it, like this past couple, like I said, I was down. You know, I've been telling people out the gym, I just went through some stuff, and everybody, man, I pray for you. I'll do this, and it kind of brought my spirits back up. But
and sometimes we always say, "Hey, you all right?" And we're like how you say, when people say, "Hey, congratulations, thank you," you just say thank you. Most of the time, we just say, "Yeah, we're all right."
Yeah.
I'm fine.
In our reality, we're not
At all.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to say thank you for opening up, dude.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I mean, that's huge. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot to open up on your own story, dude. You know, and
Not even on cameras and mics. You know what I mean?
and saying what's going on up here. You know, because we might look like we're always smiling, dude. You know, but we're always honestly, like how you say, thinking, counting our time. You know, oh, in 2 hours I'm done. I got to do this. You know, you guys have kids. You guys got to find that time to give you guys as kids time too. You know, so it's not just like how I do it. It's just my time. You know.
Yeah.
So you guys live. Everyone is on a different time frame, dude.
Yeah.
You know, so I appreciate you, dude,
appreciate it, man.
coming on this and on a short notice.
Super short notice.
You know,
yeah,
but-
for sure.
I love it.
Yeah.
I was all like, I think I got the right person, dude.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
No,
though.
it was cool, man. Going back to kids real quick, though.
Yes.
Fuck, I just lost my train of thought. What was I going to say? I was going to say, oh, the way that I was raised, I told you, and I don't know if you can vibe with it at all, but like, we weren't allowed to show emotion. Don't be a bitch. Don't cry. Don't fucking do that. You know what I mean? You're a man. Be a man. So I grew up mean, dude. I grew up mean. I grew up raw. I was a gangster, dude.
Right.
I sold drugs, did drugs, in gangs, doing all that, hurt people. You know what I mean? Yeah. And now you put me around my kids, dude, and I'm fucking,
right.
I'm this little melty gummy worm to them, dude. Because I want to show them, like, that ain't right.
Yeah.
And I'm upset with my family for putting me through a lot of that stuff and making that what the normal is. To bury that shit, to tell me, hey, don't fucking keep that shit by yourself. If you're going to cry, go do that somewhere else. We don't want to see it. All right. Now, I'm not going to fucking cry anymore because I just want to kick it then. I don't want to leave because you guys are going to talk shit about me once I leave. So you know I'm leaving to cry. So I'm just going to be fucking cool. I'll be tough. I hate that for my.
But also, I think it's the people that are in the gym. It's a different lifestyle.
Sure. It's a melting pot of fucking
it's
so
like-
many
it's
different
like when
people.
you're
Oh yeah.
And I'm pretty sure anyone, like how you say, into drugs, all they care about is themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and when you take all that toxic stuff out,
Mm-hmm.
you start caring about others. You start caring about your family. You
Mm-hmm.
start caring about your mom and dad, you know, your brothers and sisters, you know. So you start thinking like, okay, what's good and what's bad.
Mm-hmm. And what's going to benefit you in the
You
long
know,
run?
when you're in drugs, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you're like, when is my next high?
Absolutely. Even while I'm doing drugs, I'm like, man, I can't wait for the next hit after this
Yeah.
one.
You know, and you start thinking it's like, I want to go home to my family and kids,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So it's tough, man. You know, it's tough. I mean, not everyone is on that same, you know, we just never know why people don't focus on others,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, or focus on this. That's the main key, dude.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's like how you say, if you're able to wake up and have a straight mentality, then you should be golden.
Are we around the same age? How old are you?
33.
Oh, we're all right there.
When is your birthday?
May 21st.
Oh, watch him say
So he's
September
old- he's old.
11th.
1990, dog.
Yeah.
1990. So
Yeah,
we're
okay.
we're 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
I'm
you're-
91.
Oh, you're 91.
You're
so we're
91?
older.
I'm 32.
We're older.
Yeah. Whatever. I don't give a fuck.
I don't
Yeah.
look like it, but I still look 12 sometimes.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
shave
yeah.
this beard off, man.
That's good
Yeah,
shit,
hey,
dude.
hey, he's the beer boys.
Yeah. Man, I just took mine super off.
Yeah,
bro.
you
I
did.
I got that wobble, dude. I hate that shit. So, what are you laughing at, dog?
I had my, I just shaved my mustache and all, man. I was like, I'm about to look like this fool right here.
Oh yeah, I'll be your Huckleberry. Yeah, man. Hey, you said you're doing streaming.
Yeah, so when I say that, I play video games and
You fuck around.
yeah,
Yeah.
I dabble a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
fun.
then like, what are you pushing on like your big platform?
Facebook, I'll have like maybe here and there 6 watchers. You know,
Is that what you want to do, or you just do it for fun?
I do it for fun.
Yeah.
But hey,
would it be cool to have more watchers and stuff like that? Watchers,
and it comes
Viewers, I got you. I got you.
It comes to like this point too. You know what I'm saying? We're just doing it for fun.
Absolutely.
You know?
Oh, I'm not knocking.
No,
At all.
Let me tell you something.
it's a hobby for me.
It
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
But am I right? You're happy when you're in that game room.
Oh, I
right?
love it, bro. And like, if I could have more viewers and vibes like that, yeah, I love it. I've really been like, the golf thing's been a big thing for me, man.
Do
I
me a
really-
favor. What's your stream name for
Fuck.
people to tune in?
Fucking Joey.
Fucking Joe. But how do you spell it? You spell it different.
FCKIN Joey.
Fucking Joey.
Yeah, I had to get away with coding
gotta
that.
get
So I had to
clever,
get-
huh?
yeah, I did real
That's
quick.
cool.
Yep.
I would have gone the PH. I would have gone fucking.
That's a good one. I didn't think about that.
I would have gone.
And I
fucking.
think honestly, everyone has their own happy spot.
Sure.
For you, is this podcast. For him, it's his game room. For me, it's my game room.
Yeah.
You know, so if you're able to go to the gym, be happy there, come home and still be happy,
Mm-hmm.
you know, what else are you seeking?
Me?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm the wrong person to ask that.
No, I'm
because
asking you because you have to think too. You know,
you're gonna fucking out me like this, bro.
you have to.
I know my eye was like this. I was like,
You're gonna out me like this.
that caught me off guard.
I gotta be honest, right? And you know what? There's a lot of people that are just like, I just want to be happy. You know, I want to be fucking rich, bro.
Hey, man.
I really do.
Right?
I really do.
But let me tell you this. Sometimes money doesn't buy happiness.
But money would buy me happiness. And I
Lies.
tell
That's
you,
what I believe.
you know who says that? Broke people.
But hold on. So let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Where you rather be rich or mentally stable?
Mm.
Damn,
And those are
both.
my only options.
Both.
Those are your only options. You're either rich or mentally stable forever. And
But
this
if-
is for everything.
But if I'm rich,
I could buy my mental.
I could buy therapists and shit, right? I can have one live with me.
He's digging deep into
Yeah,
this.
but
one.
that.
Okay, if I get what you're asking, hypothetical, of course, I'd go healthy mindset.
healthy mindset for you.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Because what am I gonna do with the money if I can't even know
it's
what
like how
to
you
do
say
with the money?
on the other podcast. How you say you work out because why? For you to be here and to be able to provide, right?
Yeah.
So why is money a factor?
So you said money wouldn't buy me happiness. I'm gonna tell you why it would. Because I would live in this house. I would still drive my truck. I would still go to work. maybe I wouldn't go to work.
I'm not
right?
gonna work, man. I'm sorry. I'm done.
But
Sorry,
maybe I wouldn't go
Lenore.
to work, but I would love to be the kind of rich that I can go to Walmart and buy single moms all their groceries. I would love to buy the homeless turkeys for Thanksgiving. I would love to. I'm not going to go buy Lamborghinis just to crash them.
Right.
I'm not going to do stupid shit.
Give the right people money and they'll fucking like. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys watch Stephen Curry.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
I'm a big fan of him, man. Oh my goodness, the thing he does, not just with basketball, right? The man does stuff on golf and bringing the kids into different stuff. Because why? He's got money. He gives that opportunity to do that.
Or Shaq. That's the kind of stuff I want to do. I don't need to go to strip clubs. I don't need to go to Vegas. I don't need to.
I think that's a waste of money. I'm gonna be honest.
I had a good time.
I had a good time when I did it back.
See, y'all gonna think I'm weird, bro. I know I went to like 2 strip clubs my whole life. And
Yeah?
Yeah, I was.
And you didn't love it?
I know. I don't want to.
You should have gone with me.
I'd rather
Yeah.
go somewhere.
Yeah,
He's like,
You should have gone with me.
Damn, I should have brought my hat. It said support your local stripper.
Yeah, dude.
Shorty, I don't mind if you dance on a pole.
No, I had a good time at strip clubs,
No,
dude.
but it's just it's crazy, dude. What mentality is now?
Yeah, I'm a different mindset now.
Yeah.
You know,
We grew. You know?
Yeah, dude.
It's just wasn't throwing money, wasting my money that I didn't have. Okay, let's put it that way.
I had it.
I didn't, so I'm throwing. There goes another thing.
I had to work an hour for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Here you go.
Yeah, just for her shucking her titties and ass. You
No,
know?
dude. My bar tabs and shit were like $600, $700, $800 a weekend.
I never got into the whole.
A weekend.
no, I learned my lesson.
Yeah.
But I would go and then I would take my homies with me, and I would see my homies go to the ATM. I'm like, oh, this is all bad, dude.
Yeah. I don't know if I should say this. I used to do some shit, bro. I remember one time I was walking into a strip club, and it was here in Arizona. I'm not going to say which one. As I was walking in, I found some car keys. And I was younger, right? Statute of limitations. I can't go to prison for this shit anymore, right? But I was walking into a strip club, and I found car keys on the ground. So I picked them up. They weren't mine. I racked up an $1,100 bar tab. And I said, shit, I don't have my wallet. I'm going to go home. My brother's going to give me a ride. Here's my car keys as collateral. You know I have to come back for this. You guys hold it for me. Never went back.
Oh shit.
Hey, that person went, hey, did you guys find car keys? Yeah, and your tab.
Yeah. That wasn't the first, second, or
you know.
15th time I've done that
That's
shit,
FBI coming on your door.
bro. Yeah, dude. I've done a lot of shit, bro. I left card placement holders. You know, they send you the fucking credit card thing to sign up for it, and they give you the I've put that down, dude. I've done some shit. I've spent money, and then on the way home called Wells Fargo and canceled my card and said it was stolen. Dude, I've done a lot of shit.
So that's how
like
you got the studio.
No. No, I'm good now, bro. Dude, I was young. I was like 18, 19, 20. Yeah. Like, that was over 10
I
years
think we hit
ago.
an age, like for me, it was like 27.
Yeah.
When I was like, okay, I got to get my life on track.
Yeah, 20,
but
27,
I feel like
28.
sometimes right now my life's not on track. Though,
You don't think
know?
so?
No, I mean I got a good job, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like I'm like, what's the next? You know.
But what do you need,
but
bro?
I need. So right now I'm renting right now. I'm not gonna front right now. I'm renting a home right now.
Okay.
It's $1,200 a month right
Sure.
now.
You can't
That's
beat that.
you can't
No,
beat that. So
no,
I
no,
won't
no.
leave until the price right now is insane for
Yeah.
interest rates. So
Yeah.
I'm just collecting. That way we can move out. But that's what I need. I want to buy that comfort of a home.
I got you.
You know?
I got you. But you have a home right now.
Yeah, I got a house. You
There
know,
you
it's
go.
under my fridge. You
Yeah.
know, shelter.
It's literally almost like this, huh?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's almost like this.
Yeah, that's great.
yeah.
But it's like I said.
How's that not on track?
I don't know. I just feel like because I feel like everybody else has homes at my age. You know.
So you're in that rat race.
Yeah.
Your comparison.
I feel like I'm. But yeah, everything I do.
Comparison
I
will
compare
kill happiness, dude.
Yeah.
Every day
and
of
that's
the
the
week.
thing that kills me, dog.
Mhm.
It really is.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I'm like, man, like I don't feel like I've made it as a man because I haven't owned my own house. You know.
But where does that come from? Why is that what's instilled in us? Why is that what's taught to
Because
society?
that's what the American dream is.
Is it?
I feel like he might be right. You know, you want to have a house to do stuff in it and build it and yard work and all that stuff because it's the American. That's the thing that you've heard people do and
That's fair.
yeah.
That's fair.
But I'm gonna be honest. Back to, you can own a home, but are you healthy enough to live in it?
So let's go back. I'm gonna take you back. Me and my wife almost bought a home, a Lennar home, and it would have been 8% interest, and that's like $5,000 more probably for mortgage. We would have been living so unhappy, like no joke, unhappy because we're living paycheck to paycheck. Probably digging to help whatever we could to make that mortgage. So we backed out, which was probably the smartest idea I've ever done. It's just, it would have been, I found like my happiness would have just destroyed, and who knows what happened. My marriage could have been terrible, you know.
They call that living within your means. I think you made a good decision on that too.
Yeah, I just felt like it was just wasn't the right time.
Yeah.
So, and we both made the decision not to buy it.
And you did it as a team.
Exactly.
And that's cool.
By the way, I love my wife too.
There you go. Get that shot
Hey,
out there,
She's
bro.
great, bro.
I'm
really.
gonna be honest. Perfect marriage.
There ain't
Every
no
time I've
perfect
seen them-
marriage.
Well,
You're lying.
I'm gonna tell you this. I mean, what it looks like on my end. You know what I'm
She's
saying?
perfect. I fuck up, dog. You know.
But would she say the same thing?
Oh, she loves me, bro. I'm
But
good.
would she say she's perfect?
Oh, probably not. But she's so good. Like I really, man, she's so good. Like
Yeah.
She's
How
a
long you
good
guys been together?
Now you're testing me for 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
And
just
how
got-
long were you guys dating before you got married?
We just got married in September.
Yeah, and
Oh.
shout out to him. He invited me to his wedding. I just didn't make it.
You didn't want
I
to go.
think I
You
was
told me.
sick. No,
Oh.
I was sick, honestly.
You didn't want to go. You told me last episode you
No,
didn't want to
no,
go.
shut the hey,
I was
censor this, fucker.
I was dancing my ass off.
Yeah,
too,
you
bro.
Where'd you get married at?
Right here at Hidden Lake.
Oh,
Bro,
How
so
is that?
Cool. I loved it.
Is it
Loved
cool?
Yeah, so we used to go there for this. Another funny story about my wife, right? So she's like, she always told me about this place, right?
Yeah.
It's like, we need to go to Hidden Lake, Hidden Lake. Then my buddy from work's like, have you ever heard of Hidden Lake? I was like, no, I never heard of it. He's like,
Yeah.
we should go. So I come home, right? Like, babe, we need to go to this place Josh has been telling us about. It's called Hidden Lake. And
Yeah.
she fucking, that's the place I've been telling you about the whole time. Bro, we go there. It's like a little getaway.
Is it cool?
It's like a vacation, man.
Really?
Fishing. You could take boats out there.
Where's that at?
Like 5 minutes up
Yeah,
the
it's
road.
close.
Really?
It's close. Yeah.
I don't know what they're doing now, though. I don't know if they're just holding off for wedding venues now, but
I tried to go fishing. I wanted to take my boys, and I couldn't get a license. I couldn't get a spot open. They wouldn't let me dock. They wouldn't let me do anything.
yeah, so I
because
don't know if that's what they're doing now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
was-
probably where the money's at.
It was more restaurant type shit.
I've never seen it.
Yeah,
No,
so they'll
it's
do
cool.
food
It's hidden.
truck.
Is it?
Yeah,
Hidden Lake.
I'm all like, yeah. It's hidden. I'm like, it's hidden.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, bro. No, it's cool. I want to go.
It was. I loved it. It was
Yeah.
a good time. Definitely a good time.
How long you think we've been going? How long you think we've been going?
Shoot, I don't even know, man.
Hour and a half.
Yeah,
Hour and a
Yeah.
half.
Yeah.
Nice.
Easy money.
easy.
Easy.
I
How
love
do you
it.
feel?
Great. I love it.
No problem, right?
No.
Could
I
you
felt
do it
normal.
again?
Absolutely, bro.
Would you feel better the next time, you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I love this, bro. It's so comfortable, so chill and stuff
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Can I shout you out on my social media?
I would love for you to do. I wouldn't ask you to do that for me.
I asked
but
you.
I would love to. for
Okay.
real. Yeah.
Okay. I'll put a couple clips of mine, and I'll make sure that you're not a gamer
so,
tag.
you know,
What would it be
let's
called?
go
You
for
have
let's
an
go
Instagram?
Instagram, man. So, because I'm trying to build this golfing thing, man.
You have
Oh.
So yeah, I love I play golf streaming like stream golf
yeah,
games.
yeah.
That's how big of a nerd I am
Yeah,
with
he
golf,
does, he
man.
does.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not on like Call of Duty or nothing.
Yeah, bro, I get whooped sweats
You're
in Call of
trash,
Duty,
me
man.
too,
Trash,
dude.
bro.
I'm
It's like,
trash.
I
Have you played TCM, Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No, I heard that was fun though. It's like,
Dude.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you real quick though. Talking about Call of Duty, I play Fortnite, but
I play Fortnite too, bro.
Hold
You
on,
not
hold
know
on.
it, though?
Hold on. You want to know what's my gamer tag?
What?
Mr. Real No, my name is Mr. Nasty Time.
Mr.
But
Nasty Time.
but hold on, my brother's name is called Mr. Real Nasty because every time he gets a kill, it's real nasty.
Yeah, man. It's I play everything though. Fortnite's fun because it's not too sweaty like
Yeah.
Call of Duty. I play weird Diablo. And
I can't build, dude. I don't know how people build
I can't
on
either. I will
Fortnite.
never play Fortnite building ever.
No, I
I
can't
just
do
don't
it.
have the. I suffer from vertigo. So do I?
Me too.
Yeah, I can't do that.
For real?
I got vertigo off a cruise ship. Yeah, my crystals got fucking rocked,
I'm done.
dude.
I'll be out for a week if it hits me.
Yeah.
I can't stand, throw up, all that stuff. It's bad for me.
Yeah, dude, I went on a cruise to Mexico and all that rocking. So you know what it is, right?
Yeah,
you got
yeah.
those crystals in your
Yep,
ears
in
that
your
sit
ear.
in these pockets. Well, my crystals fell out, and they got exercises that you can do and shit. And they also have this chair that'll fucking spin you around, try to get. Anyway, long story short, I got off the cruise ship. I was like, man, I feel like I'm still on the boat. Like a week later, I was like, I think I'm still on that fucking shit. So I'm cruising on the freeway over here on the 101, dude, and I'm going 80, and I got both boys in the back seat, and my
Scary thing, dude.
My vision went.
Holy shit!
Yep.
Really,
Dude, the sky was down, the road was up, and I'm going 80 with two little boys in car seats.
Feels like you're drunk, bro, on a whole different level.
I was
I've
not,
never
and then
experienced that.
and then everything went tiny, like looking through a peephole. Going 80 on the freeway, bro. Freaking the fuck out. I've been miserable ever since.
Mm-hmm.
And I can feel shit. Like I can feel it starting to come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's insane, bro. You like when I golf and I pick up the ball and I stand up and I get that dizzy feel, I'm like, oh no, don't kick in.
Because it instantly throws me into an anxiety attack too. Because I'm like,
Oh,
I can't do this right now.
anxiety attacks.
Yeah. And once it kicks in, bro, I go straight to the bed and I just lay down, bro,
Yep.
at a certain area. And then if it goes on beyond that and I start standing up and I start throwing up and I can't eat, bro, it's bad.
You ever seen the movie Inception?
Yeah, right.
Same
Climbing
shit.
buildings,
Yeah,
for
dude,
real.
it's bad.
Like it feels like you're drunk, spinning, and
And it'll get to the point where like it happens a lot when I'm super, super tired. But like I know this water bottle is right here and I can touch it, but I'll look at it and be like, that's just a mile away, dude.
Yep.
It would take me forever to get to that thing.
Yep.
It sucks. Such a miserable fucking feeling, bro.
And I didn't start suffering from it till like 4 years ago. I never knew what it was. And
Do you do the exercises?
so when it kicks in too bad, I can't even. Once I start doing that thing, I throw up.
Yeah.
So it's like I have to do the exercise, and I don't know really the right way to do the exercise.
They make patches.
patches.
Yeah, they make patches, and then you can also take Dramamine. But if you're not having,
So that's what I used to do. Like when
Yeah.
I feel like it kicking in, I'm like,
yeah,
So do you get
Popping those
anxiety
things.
attacks too or no?
man. So this is a thing where I don't even know what anxiety is. I probably have this shit, but I don't go to like the
That's good.
doctors or anything for it. But
yeah.
I hate the doctor.
I feel like I have it. Like going to the gym, I feel like I have anxiety sometimes. It was like it's a crowd and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I
Yeah.
don't know what it.
Yeah.
I don't know what anxiety is. To
How would you explain anxiety?
that's what I'm saying.
bro?
That's
I mean,
know.
you get an anxiety.
It sounds
attack,
weird.
It's in the
It's-
heart for sure.
For me, it's in my face.
Oh,
So
no,
my face feels like it's on channel 3. That's like all the blood is in my fucking face, and I can feel it, dude.
Right.
And I just want to get the fuck out. I feel like I have a feeling of impending doom, and I feel like I'm about to die, and whoever's about to kill me is right outside that door.
Yeah, I think your heart starts racing for sure. I mean, yeah, like, almost feels like a heart attack is coming.
It's bad.
I
get
just feel like I have
clammy.
some crazy nerves. I think that's what I deal with.
Yeah.
It's just nerves.
It's probably-
Whatever triggers it, it's kind of scary.
But random shit
Yeah,
can trigger
yeah,
it, dude.
yeah,
I can be completely fine and know I'm fine and be with people that I've been with my whole life and be terrified.
And it kicks in.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
Terrified. I want to run away. I want to cry. Oh, it's fucking miserable.
Yeah, I had it happen one night, and I was just all like, just woke up at the middle of the night, anxiety attack.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what the heck? I'm about to have a heart attack.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
It's scary.
You know what does it to me every single time? Weed now. I used to
Really?
smoke so much fucking pot. dude.
Paranoid type shit?
Paranoid.
Really?
Bad. You ever had a bad high?
Never.
No? Oh, okay. It's bad, dude. I used to smoke so fucking much. So like I'd be sitting on the toilet rolling a blunt, smoking the bong, and that blunt was my shower blunt. Like I loved
You crazy.
I loved smoking.
High
dude.
to get into the high.
I loved smoking with all my heart. Now, bro, give me a 5 milligram gummy. Oh, I don't
Go to
feel
bed,
good.
right? Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
dude. It's bad. It's bad.
You quit cold turkey though. Huh?
I had to. If I got scared.
No, you quit cold turkey on your cigarettes, right?
I quit cold turkey on everything.
Cigarettes too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Everything.
Oh, did you hear about his story? How he quit his cigarettes?
I don't want to tell it again.
Well, no,
bro.
but just tell him fast forward.
You get it.
Long story short,
He said fast forward, bro.
long story short, I bought 2 packs of smokes, went to the backyard, was smoking one of them. My oldest boy came out. Usually I send him away. And, dude, I feel like a jackass sending this again.
No, it's good.
Is
For the
it?
people that didn't hear it. they
Okay,
can hear
that's
it on
fair.
this one.
I'm smoking a cigarette. He walks up to me, and I'm like, hey, go inside. No, never mind. You can fucking kick it with your dad. It's cool. He's smoking. He's like, Dad, this is when I was starting to lose weight. Dad, I thought you were trying to get healthy. And I was like, I am. I'm eating good. I'm in the
Right.
gym. I'm doing this. And he's like, then why are you smoking? And this is just when, like, the DARE program was hitting the schools.
Yeah.
And, like, tell your mom and dad if they love you, they'll quit smoking. So he was heavy on that shit. And, again, long story short, I told him that I just need to do this right now. And he's like, oh, well, here, give me one. I was like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, give me one of those. And I was like, I'm not going to give you a fucking cigarette, bro. And he's like, why? Because it's bad for you, huh? And I said, yeah. He goes, that's crazy because I'm standing here watching my example smoke in front of me, so I thought it'd be cool. He was 8. He was 8. I was like, oh, I gotta fucking stop. So I told him, I was like, all right, I'll promise you, like, what you're asking me to do really sucks. I love smoking. I quit doing drugs. I quit drinking. I'm exercising. Like, this is the only thing I got.
Yeah.
And I was like, I promise to never smoke a cigarette again if you promise to never smoke.
Wow. Bro.
And I was telling him, he fucking pointed all 10 toes at me, dude, and he looked at me and he fucking shook my hand like a man. And I was like, this is a 40-year-old in this 8-year-old's body. Like, it was tripping me the fuck out. But the way he said it was like, I'm standing here watching my example smoke in front of me, so I figured it's cool. I was like, oh man, because at 8 years old, I was doing shit, dude.
Right.
I was already smoking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I was already in the mix. I was a full blown alcoholic by the time I was 16. You know what I mean? And I don't want that shit for that dude. That's terrifying. But he's never said anything more true. I am that example. Right. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here saying I'm a good dad. I'm a good father. Well, I gotta fucking be that all the time. I can't just be that on camera. I can't just say it. Like, I gotta live that shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Why are you making me tell this story again, bro?
I love it though. I've never heard it, so
oh, okay.
I think it's, if you really want it, you do it for the person or for yourself. You know, I mean, to be able to quit something cold turkey like that.
It triggered something in you, you know. And
well, I'd let myself down for so many years, but I refused to let him down.
No, absolutely.
So that's an easy win for me. Like, oh shit, like now I really have to do it. You know, because I can't lie to him. I can't
try to hide it. And something.
Yeah, it'll eat me up, dude.
Yeah.
I could lie to you. I'll lie to you. Yeah. I can't. You know, I'm being serious.
Absolutely.
I can. I don't want to. I'm not trying to, but like I can't lie to that kid. I can't lie to either of my kids because that's fucked.
That's why you show up.
I'm Superman to them, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can't.
It's funny seeing their personality come out, though.
It's crazy,
wild,
dude.
My son's wild, man.
It's crazy. I just got news today that my youngest son, he's 7. He's about to get invited to go into the gifted program because I guess he's just a little genius. Just fucking So he's in the 2nd grade, but he's about to be doing some real shit, like a little Sheldon type shit.
My damn son's over here getting in trouble every fucking damn day, dog.
Fucking Joey.
Yeah. Fucking Oliver now, man.
That's for real, man.
He came into the, I'm sorry.
You're good.
He came into the truck. I said, did you get in trouble today? He said, nope, not today. I said, well, what about the rest of the day? Oh, yeah, I'm 2 for 3 out of the, I was like, bro, no days, no trouble. No, I only got in trouble 2 days out of the 5, though, Dad. I'm like, he's trying to explain it to me. I'm like,
that's more than half, bro.
You're doing good. So every day, you know, because I get him from Friday to Monday. You know, I pick him up from school on Friday, and I drop him off on school on Monday.
Gotcha.
And it's been my routine ever since.
Yeah.
But yeah, he gets in that car. You know, I'll see sometimes he'll come in there and he'll be like that guilt look into him.
Oh yeah.
He'll rat himself out too.
Oh yeah.
And at one time he came to me, he's like, I said, hey, I didn't see you on the wall. Did you get in trouble? No. But we had fun time, and Dean and somebody, they were like making a mess and all this stuff. So now we can't participate in fun day. And I said, wait a minute. You said we.
Yeah.
So why can't you if your name wasn't in it? He's like, well, did you make a mess? Yeah.
Guilty by association, bro.
Just instantly.
Yeah.
On the bus.
I love kids, man. I love that shit.
It's funny though, man.
That's fun.
It is. It's fun being a father. Let me tell you.
What else you got? We're on time. Are you gonna take us out?
No, you taking us out?
No, come on, bro. Try. No. Just try. Just try.
I'm hard on myself.
Look, I promise. If you look at me, I promise. If you don't do a good look, fuck the mics. I want you to try to do an outro. And then I'll do one right after you.
Yeah, you can edit. You can edit.
And if you don't like what you did, we'll just use mine.
All right.
And if you like what you did, we'll just use yours.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. All right. Good. All righty, man. I just want to say a special thank you to Joey for coming in, and open up on his story. I think it's something important for you to open up, especially for your mental. So everyone tuning in to episode 75, I just want to say thank you, and for being able to come in and on such a short notice, dude. I give this guy mad credit.
For sure, thanks. It means a lot.
I appreciate it. And
I love this guy. I love you. I just want to say thank you, and everyone, thank you for tuning in to episode 75. And keep on watching us, guys.
Bring in the likes, bring in the comments, please. Yes. You know, if you got questions, ask these people, man. Drop the freaking questions.
And that was the wackest whatever you call
Outro?
it. Yeah, outro.
You know how much faith I have in that outro?
What?
I'm not going to do one.
That was for real.
We're going to use that one. We're going to use it.
I like it.
Right,
We're going to use it.
So
I'm over here head nodding and stuff like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
I'm like that. Yeah, dude, that was good. That was good.
man.
All right, we're out.
All right, sounds good.
The Sonder Experience.